Now you get on Facebook.
Headklap Entertainment.
Y'all already know how the fuck I'm coming, bitch. LMC forever. We the motherfucking guys. Hey, I feel like all these rappers is bitch. Facing 45 to life, they gon' snitch. But me though, I just sat back, cooked burritos. Hoop went to the yard, worked out, played casino, did a little reading, practiced the circle 7, worked on myself, got right with my demons. Woke up in cold sweats, nightmares, no dreaming. Plotting on ways to get it, I'm still scheming. Reminiscing how I was ballin' with my team and fuck what Seagull said, ain't hear no grown man screaming. Wake up, roll call, ID on the top bunk. Niggas waking up, 8 o'clock just to eat lunch. Walk to the chow hall, seen niggas get punched. Heroes on a nigga, seen niggas get stumped. Started from commissary, seen niggas get pumped. Baby mom stripped, ain't seen his son in a few months. Day-to-day shit when you stuck in the system. Don't shoot the messenger, nigga, just listen. Some niggas turn Muslim, others turn Christian and tune with the high power. On that no religion, death is a blessing. Life is a given, bury me in a casket before I'm sitting on them bitches, nigga. I'm too hood, too street, too certified. We just trying to duck the feds and homicide. Sully got a call, heard that his mama died. All these fucking bodies in the hood got me traumatized. Free the guys, we still visualize. If you break the law, sit you down, you get penalized. Police tell you to snitch, why the fuck they don't testify? The judicial system is designed to get rid of guys. I'm so hood, so street, so ghetto. The hood was Olympics, would've won a gold medal. Still trying to check me a bag, won't settle. Hit your ass with a 12-gauge shotty to 2 barrels. Chiraq a gun, niggas easy to get one. You ain't got one, then you better get one. Just cop the 4-5, clip with a big drum. If I shoot this bitch, swear to God it'll flip some, nigga. Shoot with target practice. Better call all your savages. I'm point just like a cactus. I told my niggas I got this. And I never let my niggas down. Niggas say they hustlers, probably never seen a pound. These dumb niggas probably still think good dope is brown. Was facing 45 years and they ain't make a sound. Boy, I ain't make a statement. Realest nigga in this shit, nigga, no debating. I put my life on the line, fuck whoever hating. I been real my whole life, I don't know how to fake it. Don't let these fake rap broke niggas fool you. Remember it was broke days, we was starving, eating noodles. Now it's shrimp with the crab legs, steak with the lobster. Shit, I might miss the fettuccine with the pasta. Post on a block with a 9 like Ibaka. Young nigga almost caught my first body with a chopper. Roll up, if we see a op, I'ma pop your headshot. Nigga, ain't no need for a doctor. They like how he's so conscious but so violent. Same way I'm getting money and I'm still wildin'. Court cases went to court, we was still smiling. Same way we was bowling, I was still fouling. Shit, it come naturally. Best to ever do it, ain't nobody after me. Be another dead nigga, you coming after me. Put his face on a t-shirt, that's a casualty. Yeah, I fucked your bitch, nigga, quit asking me. I should've fucked a long time, actually. Dick red bone nigga named Ashley. Always lead a bitch with a sore throat and an ashy knee. Say these niggas hot, man, I think they trash to me. It's war season, I'm about to cause a catastrophe. I'm so ahead, I'm about to pass myself twice. Don't give me a fucking vice, you can use your own advice. Fuck your life, if you ain't never made a sacrifice. Says rules to the game, took a chance, rolled the dice. I was married to the streets, nigga crack was my wife. Shit I did in my life, could've got a nigga life. Nigga out there damn man, they saying they ain't dead nice. My people believe in me, I'm like a young Jesus Christ. But fuck that, don't put me on a pedestal. My life flies back, I'm thinking I should've stayed in school. But shit changed when I see my face up on the news. Cause we was trapping like a fool, clapping all them tools. We put our life up on the line like we had shit to lose. And took our anger to the street like we had shit to prove. Yeah, we was some lost niggas. No RPs, just free the guys cause we ain't lost niggas. That money on your head got a cost, nigga. I want you dead, nigga, I could get you tossed, nigga. Don't wanna speak to you, let me talk to your boss, nigga. We looking for the smoke like a bad exhaust, nigga. A real stand-up nigga, I ain't never crossed niggas. It's hard to save money, it's easy to walk, you ain't free. Cause niggas ass check clothes and they can't see. Cause niggas killing niggas for less than a G. Cause niggas don't want you in the same position that they be. That's why we ain't free, we'll never be free. They told me tell on my bro, nigga, I'm like no. They tell them put them guns down, I tell tell them boys to blow. The system trying to trick a nigga, fuck, they think we slow. We would never go, and now I never go. My homie just made 100,000 on the low. Invest in real estate, open up a phone store. Bought a fucking Harold, still think we selling blow. They just free Lil Mo, now we got a free Lil Mo. No? Fuck they talking about, man? WAP season, get in tune, bitch. Free the guys, LMC forever, y'all know how I'm coming, bitch.
What's up, world? It's Dojamain, and right now you were tuned into one of the dopest internet podcasts in the Mile High City. Yeah, it's Headklap Radio. What's good, y'all? Hey, look, I'm back in the building, you know what I'm saying? And we got none other than Whopdatruth, raining straight out of Englewood, Chicago, y'all. Hey, look.
What the fuck is up, man?
Hey, man, welcome to Headklap TV, bro.
Y'all already know what the fuck it is, man.
You know, we out here in the Mile High City. We ain't familiar with who Whopdatruth is, so you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and explain who you are.
Man, the truth don't need no explanation, man. I'm fucking Whopdatruth, man. Southside Chicago, Englewood, y'all know what the fuck it is, man. We about to turn Headklap TV radio up, man, and get in tune with your motherfucking boy, man. Ask me anything, man. Ain't nothing off the record. Whopdatruth.
Well, go ahead and start out by talking about that song a little bit, because you was talking some deep shit in that song, you know what I'm saying? Talk about that song a little bit.
Well, it's free. That was my first video I ever did. I've been rapping my whole fucking life, but that was my first actual video. Like I wasn't taking the shit serious, but I wasn't putting no money into it. I wasn't investing. I was really in the streets, so that was the first investment I made and did a real video. That was on one of my first mixtapes, WAP season. Was free. I did the Meat Meal freestyle, just real life shit. I just told, basically, I summed it up in a nutshell, my whole, basically, life in like a real quick, like 5 minutes. Let y'all get it on with me, so I basically pulled everything into one. Like, gave y'all the truth, like what I really went through, like being locked up, being incarcerated, being in the streets at 18, 19, 21, getting out, what's going on in Englewood. My bro got a Harold chicken, all that type of shit. My bro incarcerated 75 years. The shit that we lived and did, like, bro, I just gave them all. It probably was too much, but I had to let them get in tune with me, though.
Absolutely, you know what I'm saying? And, so, you know, my main question right now is, like, what is it like, you know what I mean, growing up in Southside of Chicago? You know what I'm saying? We hear about it. If you ain't from there, you ain't been there, you know what I'm saying? You hear about Chicago in the news. You don't really, you know, it's always wild and some crazy shit. Like, people I've met from Chicago in my past, in my childhood, always told me wild stories, you know what I'm saying? Wifey from Chicago, you know what I mean? So, talk about what it is to grow up in Chicago, Southside Chicago. You know?
That shit ain't like no other place in the world, bro. It's treacherous, like, every day, violence. You see this shit every day. You gotta protect yourself at all costs. You gotta get home. You gotta carry guns if you live in a street life. If you're not living a street life, Chicago is a beautiful place for you. And basically, that's really it. Like, it's kill to be killed if you enter that lifestyle.
Right, so you feel like you had a choice?
Hell, come on, bro. Hell yeah, you got a choice. You was born with free will. You could either go right or you could go left. You could do right, you could do wrong. Everybody got a choice. You got free will. I feel like I had a choice, but I made a conscious decision to do what I want to do, what I felt like what was right at the time. Like, my auntie, my mom and them, they asked me to graduate and go work a job. I went and filled out for 2 applications. They didn't hire me. And I did what the fuck I wanted to do. But that's really what I wanted to do anyway. I just really wanted to try it, though. It ain't work. And I did what I wanted to do.
When did you first pick up the mic?
I've been rapping since 13, 14 years old.
What inspired you to do music? I mean, obviously, you know what I mean? Like you said, you was doing your own thing, you in your own direction. So what inspired you to be like, you know what, I think I can do this rap shit?
I sat back. I was listening to motherfucking the Lost album, We Are the Streets. I was listening to We Are the Streets, and and I heard kids rhyming and his wordplay and his metaphors. I liked that shit. I'm like, I could do that. And once I heard that shit, I went home one day and I played with it and tried it. I fell in love with it. 1999.
Well, look, man, you know, we got some songs of yours that we want to go ahead and play. People to know just how you get down in the booth. I want you to talk about that. Oh man, yeah, you got to talk about that beatbox freestyle with Lil Baby on it.
Yeah, I did a 2-on-1, a double freestyle, beatbox, and Lil Baby on. That's on WAP season. That's gonna be on WAP season 2. Got WAP season 3 coming out too. I did 1 already. Working on 2 and 3 at the same time, which I will be getting that probably this month or next month.
All right, Mike, check. So without further ado, bro, we're gonna go ahead and play it. You know what I'm saying? This is Whopdatruth with beatbox. I'm gonna go ahead and share the screen, y'all, because I know y'all gonna like this one, man. I like how you, hold on. Oh yeah, this shit's gonna go in. I've been keeping your wordplay with you. We're gonna talk about that too, because I see you a lyrical individual, you know what I'm saying? I definitely, here at Headklap, we definitely give big ups to those who are lyrical. And even if you ain't, you just make dope ass songs.
All the guns don't rapidly have one when they ass be getting shot. All them guns in videos, man, them bitches must be proud. All them guns on Instagram, you ain't even had a Glock. I can't be with none of these rappers. All these niggas up. If I shoot shots, they gon' snitch, they gon' tell the cops. Ayy, they gon' say it's WAP. Ayy, we gon' get the drop. Ayy, we gon' spin a block. Ayy, we gon' play block. Ayy, we gon' slide. 30s ain't no 50 shots. Glocks. Ayy. Hey, I ain't one of those. My pockets thick, I'm stacking bread, bitch. I got dinner rolls. And we saw them out his clothes. Them niggas, bitches, hoes. I'm the hardest nigga out of Englewood since Derrick Rose. And you know my heart so cold. You know I cannot go. You when I fold. If you know, you know. We was posted on that corner by that liquor store. Dump the clip, then switch the clip, then blow some more. Free switch and free limo. Fuck the odds, let my people go. Fuck nigga, what you peeping though? Might shoot through that window. Nigga like fuck you creeping for. Fuck you think these heaters for? Catch a nigga, tryna stretch a nigga, tryna whack a nigga, tryna boost the scope. All the guns will rapidly have one when they ass be getting shot. All them guns in videos, man, them bitches must be prop. All them guns on Instagram, you ain't even had a Glock. I can't beef with none of these rappers. All these niggas up. LMC business, the mob selling weed, don't coking hard. Getting money in the pandemic, even doing fraud. We ain't falling out for no bra. Seen niggas fall off cause they know how to play their card. Tell that little bitch I'm fuck on the first night, ain't waiting on it. Fuck I look like ain't no goofy bitch, ain't paying for it. Tell that little bitch I'm the man, bitch, even the man know it. LMC we laid our lick down, look more the landlord. Hey, I'm the maintenance man, kill you if you hatin', fam. All them years y'all was fucking with 12, like y'all was Patriots fans. Remember back then I was broke, now I'm getting paper, man. Running around with drakes and sticks, like we the Taliban, and I can't lie. I'm fucking bitches raw, I took the condom off. These bitches lie, she say I'm man hard, I think he kinda soft. She say she faithful, if she really was, my take her panties off. All these bitches sucking and fucking, nigga knock it off. I been thorough, check my fabric, this a different cloth. You been push, let niggas rob you, I can't take it low. With shoot shit since I took the porch, I was letting it off. You took some, get it back in blood, we could never cross. The streets respect me like a god, I'm a fucking goat. 20 in a zick like a pack of squares, I could get you smoke. Flashing money on Instagram, man that shit gon' get you poked. We can't beef with none of the foes, all you niggas broke. More money than we ever had, it's a new level. I can't stop like broke bags and no pedal. I was raised by grade digs, I need a new shovel. A nigga gotta die, the only way this beef is settled. Shorty was tweaking on the net, he should've kept it cool. I should've slammed his ass out cause he ain't pay his dues. Back in school we used to take they food and take they shoe. Now them niggas playing with 8 bars and sticks like they playing pool. Can't touch them shorties in the rack cause they back doing. Her OnlyFans ain't worked out, that bitch back on. Plus say the low came in, white shit like his back snoring. While season 3 about to drop a niggas not knowing, bitch.
All right. Ooh, hey, that's gassy, bro. I like that. Yeah, okay. Man, so you know what I mean? What's the rap scene like out there in Chicago right now?
What you mean, what's the rap scene like?
Like, is niggas out there getting paid to do their music? I mean, I should have been more specific. What's the underground rap scene, should I say? Because you figure y'all got some heavy hitters, you know what I mean? And I feel like since about at least 2010, 2011, you know what I'm saying? Since Chief Keef did the Don't Like It.
Yeah,
I was listening to Twista and Do or Die back in the day, so, you know what I mean? Like, what's it like out there right now with the music scene? In terms of getting
I feel like
working.
I feel like it's really lit. It's the best it ever been. The eyes is on us, the culture, everybody watching, tuning in. We got Durkio, Lil Durk, he leading the pack. Got G Herbo, 147 Cowboy, Polo G, Lil Bibby. Like, it's really lit for Chicago, but it's like the underground scene lit too, but it's like they trying to really blackball us and not let us get in the game because niggas in Chicago really doing all the shit that they talking about. So it's like, it's kind of hard. A lot of niggas not capping. A lot of niggas is capping, but it's kind of harder for us because they like, y'all niggas really beefy, y'all really shooting niggas, y'all really doing drills, y'all really doing hits. It's harder for us to make it mainstream. I like it though because, like you said, we the go-to for the street shit, the real shit, the guns in the videos, Chief Keef, they started that shit. Shorty them lit this bitch up.
Right. So do you feel like the music is kind of perpetuating the violence in the sense that, like, it kind of go hand in hand, it feel like, you know what I mean? You hear the music, and then you hear the stories of the rappers that have been, you know what I'm saying, gunned down in Chicago, and it's tragic, you know what I mean? You think the music is kind of fueling it?
Only thing is, like, I don't like that they glorify people's real lives. It's niggas really beefing. It's really niggas really killing niggas over smoking on niggas, dead niggas ops, these blocks, this and these hoods. This shit going on without rap or rap beat. It's just niggas just happen to rap and they from these blocks and these hoods. That's the only thing, bro. Like, that shit bad because this shit going on for real in real life. A nigga gonna kill you over what you say out your mouth. What you say you gonna be accountable for.
Right. And so, you know, like, a lot of documentaries that I've watched about, you know what I'm saying, the legend of Chicago and just how Larry Hoover and just the whole nine, you know, you get it every day on Netflix if you really looking hard enough, and King David and just how everything started. And then when they locked those guys up, it seemed like the streets of Chicago kind of went in disarray. And they say a lot like the young guys out there really don't respect the OGs. Can you kind of talk about that? And if that's even, can you kind of clarify that for the layman and those of us who might not quite know the true Chicago story and the culture?
I ain't gonna lie, I see you did your homework though. Like, you really know some shit. Like, they talking about basically like the founding members, Larry Hoover, Jeff Ford, Benny, all of the founders, the gang chiefs of Chicago. Like, they locked all of them up at one point in time. It was like structure. Like, niggas had to follow orders. You had to be in compliance, basically. So it's like they locked them up like 95, all around there, 94, 95, 96, that era. And it's like shit changed. When they locked them up, they basically left niggas in position. Me personally, I'm gonna give you some shit I probably never told nobody. I might don't give it to nobody else but you, because we build it. But when they did that, you know what they did, those names? They left niggas in position that probably wasn't ready for those positions. Like, if LeBron get injured, right? LeBron James is out of the game. So you have to substitute somebody else in to take his position. That mean the person that you subbed in for him, that mean he ready? Okay then, you see where I'm going with this? So if you sub a player in, he not ready to fill Jeff Ford or Larry Hoover position. So you got another person in to take his position that's probably not ready. So I believe they put people in position that wasn't ready for that position. And then the money came in, so they getting niggas guns, they getting niggas money. First of all, it was about protecting your hood, finance. They weren't even selling drugs at one point in time. They was protecting their hood, their communities. So the money life overshadowed everything. So they getting shorties gun. At one point in time, I was 14. I couldn't just come on the block and sell drugs. Now you got niggas 13, 12, they could get guns from these older niggas that's 21, 23, 25, 30. They'd never do that shit when I was coming up. So it's like, y'all open the door for all the bullshit. So when they only cared about the money and they locked shorty them up and niggas didn't go bond them out, niggas didn't make sure they was straight. So you know what shorty them did in 2000, 2021, 23? They said, fuck y'all. Y'all ain't bond me out. Y'all ain't send me no money. Y'all ain't make sure I was straight. Fuck all them old niggas. Now shorty them wildin', and y'all can't control them because you only getting money and you on the outskirts. Shorty them putting in work, doing their own shit, carrying guns. You think they gonna listen to a nigga that's not even in the hood no more? Now y'all can't control them. I understand it is what it is. We all played a part in this shit. So niggas just need to take their weight for what they did and cause the situation that's here now. I don't believe shorty them wrong because I did everything they did. How can I judge somebody and I did what you did? No, I gotta uplift you, I gotta teach you, I gotta shift the culture, I gotta uplift the nation.
Right. Yeah, man, it's you know, it seems like it's a never-ending thing, though, you know what I mean? And, you know, like I said, those of us on the outside looking in, a lot of times we're just confused on why is it continuing to be this way out there. You know, you feel like something will change. And, you know, we seen like the president, the ex-president, should I say, tried to threaten to bring in martial law. And then you just see like kids is getting killed, you know what I mean? And it just makes you wonder, like, what's it gonna take to kind of get people to, you know what I mean, come to a resolution, because it seems like it's just a never-ending revenge back and forth thing, you feel me?
I ain't gonna lie though, I'm one of them people don't believe it could happen. It's definitely gonna happen. We just don't know when. I might not get to see it. You might not get to see it. It might be my kids. It might be my kids' kids. But we all gonna play a role. Like, that's what it's about. Like, once niggas start realizing that the streets is a myth, you was misled, all this shit is not really true what you think it is. Free the guys, niggas don't give a fuck if you free. The right-hand man to tell on you. You gonna realize, like the teacher said, you only gonna end up in dead or in jail. And that's what's going on. I got a lot of niggas in jail, 50 years, life, 75, never coming home. Some people are coming home. So it's like, you getting tricked into some shit that you think is really something else, but it's really not what you believe it is. Like, it's all fake. So it's like, hell yeah, it's gonna happen. Well, I might not see it, you might not see it, but it's gonna take people like me to tell my story and talk to shorty them like, yeah, you wanna be a hitter? What you get out of that? All niggas gonna say is free you. You facing 45 years of life. Niggas like Rondo, niggas like C-Day, niggas not coming home for killing niggas, for shooting. And all niggas gonna say was you was a savage. What the fuck that add up to? Your whole fucking life gone. The nigga ain't sending you no money. Your right-hand man probably fucking your bitch while you in jail. And niggas saying, gang, I'm gang. You gang, and you ain't got no money on your books, though. You gonna look stupid. Like, I know niggas in there right now, like, I wish I would have did something else. But you jump off that porch and you make the wrong decision that you're not ready for, your whole fucking life go away. You're gonna be looking stupid. I was facing 45 years of life. Now I'm free and able to talk. That shit probably would have never happened. I don't know why it had to happen, but it is what it is.
Absolutely. And you've done a significant amount of time locked up yourself, am I correct?
Yeah, 8 years, 8.5 years, almost 9 years.
So, you know, expound a little bit on what that experience was like and what you learned through that experience.
I came into jail, I was 21 years old. adolescent, didn't give a fuck about nothing, wilding. Really had to like question myself, ask myself questions like, nigga, why the fuck you here? Ooh. Niggas misled you. I never did what nobody wanted me to do, but niggas was telling me shit, but I ain't listened to it. But you could get tricked in this shit. I never was tricked. I did what I wanted to do. I jumped off the porch and did what I wanted to do. But I was blaming people for shit like a nigga could tell on you and you would be like, this nigga got me locked up. How can somebody get you locked up? No, you got free will, like you said earlier. You chose to deal with this nigga. If you ain't carry that gun, I don't give a fuck if he told that you had a gun in the car, you got the gun. Did you have a gun? You was breaking the law. Accept your weight. You chose to deal with that nigga. So a lot of us don't take our weight. So I had to realize, like, you know, nigga got me locked up. I played my role in this shit, and I accepted it. It was what it was. But I would have got 45 years, life, 20 years. It was what it was. It just turned out how it turned out, and I had to learn from that. Like, address yourself. Like, you don't need no nigga to tell you about yourself. Address yourself from your own downfalls, from your own flaws. Yeah.
So did you have siblings growing up? Like, did you have a tight-knit family, or were things kind of scarce in terms of...
Family was tight as hell. Yeah, we lived in the same house. Like, all my mama kids, me, my brothers, sisters, cousins, we was all in one house probably 15, 18 times. It was 20 people in one house, that type of shit.
Man. And so growing up, did you have uncles and like, did you have any positive?
I had two uncles. One uncle, one of my cousins, he was into the streets, every real gangster, real savage nigga in the early 90s when gangbanging was really going down. Had an uncle, he was affiliated, he showed me the signs and symbols like the structure, never snitch, bro, stand up dude, all that type of shit. My grandfather, which was David Boxdale's cousin, Henry Boxdale. So I kind of was in tune with the street shit before I ever got involved anyway. So it's like, I already knew what was going on. You feel me? Like, I was ready for what I jumped into.
I mean, it don't, so that kind of goes back to that first question I asked you, and I was like, did you have a choice? Because a lot of times we don't have a choice. You know, we grew up in an environment where this is all we know. And so in that sense, we didn't really choose that life. What you kind of learned how to be a man through that lifestyle. So that's why I asked you, like, do you have a choice? Because a lot of times people judge street niggas into saying, like, you just have to be a criminal. But it's like...
But I had a choice, though. I had a choice.
Right.
Because I didn't want for nothing. Like, I was well taken care of. I wasn't fucked up. I ain't had everything. So I still had a choice. I made a conscious decision to want more and do what I wanted to do. I had a fucking choice because, like, I could have went to school and played ball and never stepped into the street. So people use their environment. That's like a crutch. Like, can't nobody make me do nothing. Yeah, I synced all this. I still had a choice in this shit.
But you gotta think, man, peer pressure be a motherfucker. And if you got...
I went through peer pressure, but guess what? Guess what I'm gonna tell you, though? You could miss me with all that peer pressure shit. My mama told me, first of all, you're gonna be a leader, a follower. If he jump off the roof, you gonna jump off the roof, yeah? Fuck all that peer pressure shit. I was one of the ones, I never smoked, I never drunk, I said I was never gonna sell drugs. Ain't nobody make me do nothing. I chose everything I wanted to do. Only people that could be peer pressured is followers. If you don't know who you is, you don't raise your kid to know who they is, hell yeah, you can be peer pressured into some shit. Like if a young girl, she ain't having sex, all her friends having sex, hell yeah, she gonna be like, you a lame, you ain't doing nothing, she could get pressured. But if you raise your child to be who they is, you can't be peer pressured because I know who I am. Everybody was smoking around me, I wasn't smoking. They was drinking, I wasn't drinking. They was selling drugs, I wasn't selling drugs. I made a conscious decision, different than a lot of people. Like, I always was who I was. Like, nobody never made me do nothing. I never did nothing I wasn't comfortable with in my life. That's why I say, Whopdatruth. I'm me. I was who I was before I got here.
What would you say led you astray? I mean, you said you came from pretty decent stock. You know what I mean? You didn't really have a reason to be in the streets. What led you to the street life? Because it seemed like rampant that anybody...
Being in high school, when I had to ask people for stuff, I was getting all the new Jordans, all the shoes, the latest clothes. When you get older, people working jobs, they was bad and shit. So I'm looking like they fresh like I'm fresh, but I'm getting bought this stuff from my parents and my auntie and shit. So it's like, the moment when a person couldn't get me what I wanted, I made a conscious decision, I'm gonna do something to get it for myself. So it wasn't about, it was getting to a point, you 16, 17, hey, you can't, ain't nobody gonna keep taking care of you. Go work a job then. Oh, you ain't working the job? How you gonna get this? So I made a conscious decision to go get it myself. And I got tricked and fell in love with the fast money.
You know, it's interesting that you say that because lately, you know, there's been a lot of discussion around support systems, And I feel like, you know, being a young black man in America, a young black woman, the support system is always topical, you know, because support kind of, to me, goes deeper than just being a teenager, a young adult. You know, you kind of need the support of your elders throughout life. And I feel like, unlike a lot of other races, black peoples don't really have that unwavering support that can kind of help us get through life. You know, we end up making hasty decisions because nobody's there to really walk us through it. It's like, all right, you old enough to move, go ahead, get out. You want something, go get you a job, get out the house. Whereas our white, maybe Hispanic, Asian counterpart, they might come up in an environment where it's suggested that they kind of stay at the house longer, learn a little bit more, be taught how to save money, be taught how to manage life, you know, and overstock, not let us stray, not just go get your own place now. Nah, stay here, let us watch and monitor how you're growing, because we know that you still think you've grown, but you ain't. And I feel like that's what's happening here, that the support system is not binding enough, and so the youth of today, the black youth, should I say, is on a verge of being more so, I gotta do it myself, and you kind of just explain that.
Yeah, the support system is definitely big, because I said that, like, it's funny that you just said that. I feel like if I had a support system, I would have never went to the streets. Like, if I had an uncle, like, I would have never sold drugs. I would have stayed in school. I would have played ball. I was really good at it. Like one of the best players growing up in my hood, in my neighborhood, in my park. So it's like, hell yeah, like, support system, like, gotta think. One of the hardest niggas out of Englewood since Derrick Rose, that's me. Derrick Rose made it to the NBA off a support system. They didn't let him sell drugs. They bought him what he needed. They gave, you give a lot of us that, shorties them get them shoes, little money in their pocket, they has to stay in school. So it's like with a support system, or you move to the suburbs or out the hood, focus on school, he could go be something. Or a young girl, she could go run track. So it's like without a support system, it make you don't even want to strive to go to college. You don't know nobody that's going to college. You don't know nobody that's, I grew up, I ain't see nobody working no fucking job. Why the fuck would I want to work a job? If you don't see your mama doing nothing, your father doing nothing, why the fuck would you want to be something? So it started with the support system. Like, hell yeah, you get these girls a choice, they won't be doing what they doing. You get these young niggas a choice, they won't be doing what they doing. So like, hell yeah, support system. Like, me personally, if I had that, I don't think I would have did what I was doing. Prime example, Derrick Rose went to the NBA off a support system. So you're definitely right. It's easy to say what you should do, stay in school, all that shit, but what you doing? I mean, open up no doors. You ain't getting nobody no opportunities. So, like, a lot of older people, they need to look at themselves in the mirror and stop talking and start doing. Get off the streets. People in church, you telling me what not to do, but you ain't giving me no options. So that young people look at people as just talking.
That's right.
I still holes in my shoes and I gotta go to school. Still ain't got no money in my pocket. You ain't trying to get them no job. You just tell them to get off the street.
I will say, you know what I mean, like, one thing that, if you about that life, one thing that growing up in a black household, somebody in that motherfucker's a grinder. Somebody around you is grinding. You're going to see somebody that just kind of worked hard and didn't give up. And most of the time it's mama, big mama, You know what I'm saying? And for me personally, yeah, probably watching my mom, you know what I'm saying, grind and take care of 3 kids by herself, it just installed in me to go hard. Because, you know, I got kicked out of school and all that shit too. Like I wasn't, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't on the right track. I was going there in the heart of the hood. It was gang banging everywhere. You know what I'm saying? No game everywhere. It was just like, although Chicago, you know, it's far, you know, from Denver, and yeah, it's a different culture, but it's kind of the same shit happening. You know what I mean? But it's just not as much people in Denver as there is in Chicago, so it ain't as rampant. In Chicago, it's significantly rampant. Like, let's not sugarcoat that. But it's that same black struggle, it seemed like. You feel me?
Yeah.
So my thing is, you know, the music, you know, the entertainment, although we love it, and although we, you know what I mean, it is negative at times, it does speak on things and encourages and kind of embellishes on negativity. This is a lot of our outlet, you know? Because another thing they say is black men don't get therapy. And so, hey, look, the music is therapy because you've been, at least that's my opinion.
Yeah, I just don't. What'd you say?
Oh, go ahead, bro.
Nah, I just don't like glorifying the shit. Like, this is where we come from. I'm just telling my story. This is what I've been through. You don't know a person until you know their story. So I ain't saying all of this is what I'm doing, this is what I'm about. I don't promote violence, but this is what's going on. Protect myself at all costs. I jumped into the streets, people might want to harm, so I'm gonna protect myself. I never started nothing in my life, but I finished something. So it's like, hell no, don't glorify like if you're a gangster, nigga, you're a gangster. That shit just happened. I never tried to make a name in the streets. The streets made me a name. So it's like, we don't glorify nothing we do. We adapt to our situation, like you just said. Like, did you have a choice? No, I had a choice, but I just adapted to my situation.
Right, that's facts. But either way, I mean, music is an expression. It's an expression. But sometimes I feel like when you get to, because you know, you see in the music with the drills thing, I see people calling people out, calling people names out. It's gotten to the point. I mean, we went from banking on wax back in the day, where you would have like a double disc compilation where one side would be all the Crips rapping, and on the other side would be all the Bloods rapping. But ain't nobody getting disrespected too much. I mean, you might hear some lingo or some language, some literature that you might not have, you know, subscribe to, but it seems like now, you know, the Chicago niggas be on the track, they gonna name out the person they killed, they gonna name out the person I'll be like, damn. So can you kind of talk about where that, I mean, from what you've seen out there, what kind of got the music going in that direction?
Shit, you ain't even gonna, that ain't for me to answer. I got out and this shit was going on. I had to get in tune with it. I heard the shit like, we smoking on woo, like smoking on Lil JoJo. I'm like, shit, what the, shorty, y'all ass tripping. Y'all smoking on dead niggas that y'all saying y'all killed. I had to get familiar with it. I'm like, this a new disrespect. Like, y'all saying who y'all killed. Y'all got guns up. Y'all making sub-tweets and tweets about who y'all shot. So, like, I had to reconnect with the shit, like, because they want the name. So, it's like, if you shot a nigga, you gonna go say, I found out, like, a nigga, like, I just went through there and shot somebody. Like, in my era, if a nigga ain't know I shot somebody, it's cool. Like, I know I shot you. But they feel like I'm not gangster if you don't know I shot you. Yeah, we shot dude, bitch ass. Damn, don't you want to get away with the shit? No, they don't care about getting away. Take K. They want to let people know that was our work. That's our body. We caught that body. Smoking on niggas like, dead man, like, why you want to let niggas know you the one kill somebody? The object of the goal is to get away. So shit, it's new to me, shit.
Yeah. The game done turned upside down.
I just tell them it's not gangster like.
But was there such thing as a G code?
To diss the dead, because the dead man can't talk, he's gone. That's not cool. The person not here no more. And G code, hell no, ain't no such thing as a fucking G code. It was. Ain't no rules in the street. You telling niggas to have rules and guidelines, and no, everybody cheat. Niggas telling on niggas to get lesser time, to get out of jail. They cheat, so it's a myth. Like, if you playing a game and you playing fair, you lose it. That's why I'm at a point like, y'all can have this shit, for real. Y'all cheat, and I'm not finna cheat. I'm not finna tell on nobody. I'm gonna look myself up in the mirror. If I feel like I'm ready to tell on somebody and I can't do the crime, I quit. I'm gonna hang my jersey.
You ain't one of those. Talk about I ain't one of those.
One of those. Anything that y'all niggas do, I'm not doing. I'm the opposite. You niggas bitches, I'm not that. Niggas tricks, I'm not that. Niggas snitching, I'm not that. Whatever she think a nigga gonna do, he gonna pay her rent, he gonna eat her ass, he gonna buy her bag, he gonna fly out. Bitch, I ain't no goofy. I'm not one of those. I'm not nothing. None of them niggas. Y'all think niggas don't got standards. Any nigga fuck anybody. Bitch, I'm not one of those. That's like the biggest shit out. Like, you feel me? Glad y'all came tonight. But fuck both of you.
Yeah, I answer something.
Bitch, I ain't one of those. Bitch, I ain't one of those. Bitch, you can't play me like no goof. Bitch, I ain't one of those. Bitch, I ain't one of those. Bitch, I ain't one of those. Bitch, you can't play me like no clown. Bitch, I ain't one of those. Boy, you could get murked for this. Put you in the dirt for this. Body bag, casket, funeral, or a hearse for this. Put you on the surf for this. Put you in the turf for this. Told my bitch, get off her ass. Bitch, you gotta work for this. Hey, 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 hey. Bitch, I ain't one of those. Bitch, I might pop up at your door. Bitch, I'm like dominoes. After I fuck bitch gotta skate, I told her vominos. I'm fucking bitches, bro, they like where the condom go. Ay, 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 ay. And I'm still savage. And this money that we blowing, bitch, we been had it. I wish a nigga would, nigga, like a picnic basket. How niggas say they keep it on them, gotta grab it. Ay, 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 ay. These niggas overfood. I put the nigga down, I'm standing over you. You see this 30 in this blick, see what this wanna do. Now we hey, I'm just keeping it gangster. Bitch, I was rapping ever since 5, man, keeping it gangster. I'm fucking with a couple niggas, they won't keep it gangster. I put this blick up in your face, I wanna see if you gangster. Hey, 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 hey. I don't know what's up with niggas. That's why I don't fuck with niggas. Man, I really don't trust you niggas. Only see me with a couple of niggas. Hop out, let's shit, buck the nigga. Leave his brains on the curb with his blood on the ground. This is why he's laid out by the dumpster, nigga. Hey, 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 hey. Bitch, I can't stop. Man, I might shoot up off that glass like a bank shot. My next hit, I hope I miss a op and hit a cop. I'm in the back, bitch, I'm just coolin' till my tape drop. Hey, 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 hey. And I'm still cocky. They acting like Sylvester Stallone, bitch, I'm the real rock. Had niggas get no real quickly. I get toupee, nigga, you trying to pop me. Hey, 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 hey. Still gunning. When they shoot me off, they cold, cause I've been a youngin'. We textin' for the work, nigga, 65 full gun. My heart so cold, this nigga, I've been told, kill nothing. Hey, hey, hey. On Bruno. Niggas putting it up on Bruno, they don't even know them. Niggas bitch and pussy, nigga. All them guns up on the internet, nigga, y'all gon' have to blow them. Hey, 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 hey. And they still frontin'. You pump faking with that pole, you ain't trying to kill nothing. These niggas renting for the cheese, they trying to steal something. Come to the rack, this shit so cold, you see a real summer, bitch. Bitch, I ain't one of those. Bitch, you can't play me like no goof. Bitch, I ain't one of those. Bitch, I ain't one of those. Bitch, I ain't one of those. Bitch, you can't play me like no clown. Bitch, I ain't one of those. Hey, 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 hey. Bitch, I ain't one of those. Bitch, you can't play me like no goof. Bitch, I ain't one of those. Bitch, I ain't one of those. Bitch, I ain't one of those. Bitch, you can't play me like no clown. Bitch, I ain't one of those.
What do you think your career needs right now in order for you to get to the next phase in your music, your career? What do you think you need right now? What do you miss? What's WAP missing?
Off the truth, everything organic with me, bro. Like, niggas paying for views, following, promotion. I'm not doing none of that shit. So, like, I feel I'm gonna fall back for a minute and go back to the drawing board and shoot like 3 more videos and like really take this shit to the next level, because you could be the most talented person in the world and nobody get to see your talent. So it's like, it's a nigga, they say there's a nigga up north better than Jordan that ain't get that shot. Like, you don't know that. So it's like, I could be the best nigga in music, but if I can't get to this audience, I don't have a co-signing, then it don't mean nothing. It don't mean because people in the industry, they better than you. It's people that have opportunities you ain't have. It's people that's off of gimmicks. It's people that's off of stunts, pulling stunts. They acting like they fighting people. They acting like they slapping people in stores just to draw attention to themselves. So it's like, it's different.
Man, you know, so it looked like Chicago is in need of a music market for the underground. You know, y'all need an outlet out there, it look like, because from the surface, it definitely looks like Chicago's buzzing, but I'm sure there's more that we haven't heard from Chicago. That something tells me that, especially after I see your music, I'm like, man, what aren't we seeing that is out there? You feel me? So at that being said, we're trying to, you know what I'm saying, connect with you and many more after you.
That's what's up, bro. Yeah, there's a lot of people out here doing their thing. It's just like, we gotta get in tune and get familiar, like the underground scene and putting people on. Like, it's like a lot of hate going on. People they know it's talent in your city, Denver. It's talent in Chicago, everywhere, but it's like the bigger stars, they don't want other people to get on and get to their level. Like I said, it was free. Nobody wants you in it. Why we not free? Because people don't want you in the same position that they in. Like, you could be doing podcasts. They know you dope. He get in the right lane, in the right position, he could pass me up. That's really what it's about. It's like the crab in the barrel. Like, hell no, I'm not trying to help you. Because you could be bigger than me. You could be better than me. You might rap better than me. I'm just on right now.
Yeah, it's a very competitive sport, you know what I'm saying? But even beyond that, it's just a lot of people are doing it. So by default, I remember a time, you know, where Chicago rappers was Twista and Do or Die. The New York rappers was DMX and Jay-Z. The down south rappers was T.I. and Yin Yang Twins and shit. Now, they coming from every direction. They coming from everywhere. I mean, you do got like Griselda, and we can differentiate, you know what I mean, the Chicago rappers from the, you know, down south rappers. But sometimes, I mean, it's a new rapper every day of the week. You know what I'm saying? So, what do you feel like you need to do to keep yourself relevant and in your own lane?
You just summed up. I don't gotta do shit. I'm doing me. I'm in my own lane. I'm not a rapper. I'm a person that's in the music. So it's like, I don't be concerned what the next person doing. Who doing this? Why they doing this? Who doing features? I do me. I rap about what's going on. I rap about what's in my life. And I do me. I don't care what the next person doing. Like, this shit could not happen. I'll go do some other shit. Then open up a clothing store or something, hustle. I'll do all type of shit. So it's like, people so thirsty for fame that they put themselves in a possession that they ain't ready for.
And that too.
Yeah,
but
so
it almost feel like these days, you know, unless you do something crazy to get attention, that you have no success. Like even down to selling merch. Sometimes it seems like these days, if you ain't putting yourself out there to attract people to what you're selling, especially with music, it's like right when these rappers about to drop an album, they gotta have a beat or something crazy gotta come out, like a paper. Or just always seems like you gotta put that bait into the water to catch the fish. And so what we, you know, kind of old school more so thinking these days, it's like, man, you gotta be, you ain't shocking people. If your shock value,
that's what I'm not gonna do. Like, a lot of people gonna
you ain't going up. That's just it sucks.
A lot of people not gonna sell a soul. A lot of people gonna sell a soul. It's like fame. That fame shit. I'm not adapted to nobody way of life. It is what it is. I'm gonna make changes to get to the level that I need to get to, but it's gonna be, I ain't compromising shit that's against my integrity, what I believe in. Y'all can have this shit then if that's the case. I'll go get some money and make sure my family's straight and live a suitable life. I don't want fame that bad. You might want it more than me. You might go jump off a cliff. You might go fight a nigga. You might snatch a purse just to get some views. go fight a nigga, make a scene, go suck a dick.
Oh.
Or what you niggas might do. I'm not doing it. You might put on a dress. You might play gay in a movie, kiss a man. I'm not with none of that. I'm against the industry, to be honest.
I can relate. You know, a lot of the shit that I see today in the industry is disgusting, you know, and it's not but the truth is, it's always been this way. You know, the older you get.
Trolling. 6'9", niggas trolling to get famous.
Yeah, I mean, it's the times we in. It almost begs the question of why even do it. But like I said, it's therapeutic. You know, music is expressive. And hey, if you dope, you dope. You know what I mean? So I want to talk about that. We about to wrap things up, so I want to make sure we don't miss no dope. So let's talk about that. Bust It. Oh, yeah, Big Drip. Talk about that Big Drip.
Big Drip, man. I shot that shit in one day. All my videos, you ain't even gonna believe this, right? I wrote that shit the day before and shot a video the next day. Big Drip, I shot that the day before my bro Lil Mo that's incarcerated. I shot a video. It was his birthday party. I knew they was gonna have strippers and shit. I shot that shit in one day. I wrote that shit a day and shot it the next day. I didn't even know the raps in the video. Motherfucking beatbox. I shot that shit the same day. I wrote that shit and went to the studio the same day and shot a video because we had an Airbnb and we was gonna have a video. This is my real life. All my shit, I probably did it in the same day or the day before. While we doing something, let me go make some shit and go shoot a video.
Who you rocking with on your videography out there?
Fuck with my boy Day One Visuals.
Okay. Is it a lot of different video men out there putting in work?
Yeah, they taxing this shit. Like, I ain't ready to pay that type of money right now because it's like they paying for the platform to get their shit. I ain't got the views niggas got, but that's cool. I'm building my shit up from the ground up, so they pay $2,000, $2,500, $3,000 for a video just to get 5,000, 10,000 views. To me, that's still like paying for views.
Man, you gotta come out here to Denver, man. You get you a good video for about $300-400. Your overall budget might be a rack though, depending on how.
Yeah, but they going off the views though. If your shit don't got 10,000, 20,000 views, they feel like, why you just shoot a video? So they really paying for views.
That don't even make sense because when you drop your music, it's up to your push. Like the video, it ain't the video man can't get you the views, right? But I guess so.
But they really could though, because if you got 300,000 subscribers, that means 300,000 people get a chance to view this video. So is the views really real? Is they really watching you? Or they just clicked it or it came across their screen because of the platform? And people get confused because you got 50K views. You ain't really got 50K views. You ain't really got 100K views. That's off the platform you put it on. If you put it on somebody like WorldStar, they got 10 million followers, subscribers or whatever, and you put it on that platform and you get 100,000 views. Was that really 100,000 views? No, that's 100,000 people that went across their screen.
Yeah, man, you start breaking down analytics, you'd be surprised. You know, the average people got short attention spans, like we was talking about earlier in the week. Like, you know, you'll be surprised. You know, a lot of people only look at your shit for like 3 seconds on average. It'd be like, damn.
I ain't even watched the shit, but you got the view.
But you got the view. So without further ado, this is
Clickbait.
I'm DenverzDojamain, Whopdatruth, Big Drip. Let's get it.
So,
Whopdatruth, man. Y'all already know how the fuck I'm coming, man. LMC, JBG shit. Pretty motherfucking gang. Free Lil Mo. Fuck the ops. Hey,
I'm back in my mode again. Watch this suit about to drop, can't trust nigga. Told that nigga, he told again. Bitch, in my phone up, nigga say she tryna fuck. I told her to tag a friend. Two bitches sucking and fucking at the same time. Them bitches, they jumping in. Yeah, I got the dump in. Let's get this bitch jumping in. When Lil Mo was out, niggas ain't jump off the porch. Two niggas went jumping in. And niggas see her around me, bitch. We burn, little bitch ain't got no friends. That nigga, he stole some rims. Put hands and beat on a nigga, you'll probably think that we jumped him in. All you seen was J's and Tim's. Yeah, nigga, we was blazing then. This bitch taking top off, nigga, how your shit looking like it's a stadium. Tell niggas don't play with him. Ain't shit you can say to them. And this bitch at his cranium. Bitch, I'm shooting like Damien. Hey, I go to jail, I'ma skip bail. Homicide cast me, but I can't tell. She say a man getting money. I say he look broke, bitch, I can't tell. I fell in love with a 30 clip. 63rd bitch block was a dirty strip. Plus said the pack came in. I'm trying to flip me 100 zips. Designer belts, warm whips. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Nigga probably think I can't buy that shit. Cause a nigga like gon' die that shit, bitch. I'm gripping the 40, this bitch on my dick, she wanna record me, ayy. I told a friend, I call up a friend, that bitch is an orgy, ayy. The bitch told me she was pregnant, I told the bitch go up on Maury, ayy. The other bitch up in the corner, she ain't sucking dick, she was boring, ayy. I'm in my bed like I'm touring, bitch I'm ballin' like I'm scoring. These hoes gotta go in the morning, ayy. I'm rapping and trapping, they know that I'm snapping. These niggas just acting, they watching and capping inside of your hip, and I'm out of your business. His brains on the curry, you don't know what happened. Say you want smoke, then we want the smoke, then we get him smoke when we catch him in trap. Don't mention my name, nigga, up in your status. Know you gon' die if a nigga like it, ayy.
LMC JBG shit.
This is Englewood.
Welcome to the LMC party, bitch. Don't get your ass whacked in this party. Don't get your ass clapped in this party. It's too many straps in this party. I'll kill a rapper, be a dead nigga, and be a rap in this party. These niggas is bitches don't know what they saying. These niggas is sounding like Cardi. 40s, 50s, niggas, 30s, every near Rugers, Glizzy, Mac, Tex. Suiters, arm, leg, arm, head, neck. Slide through the folk shit. I don't see these niggas where they fuck they at. Niggas better run, hand, duck, slide, no, niggas better jet. They ain't killed a nigga yet. Y'all ain't killed a nigga yet. Says money on my head, get your money back, double up the deck. I'm just stepping up the deck. Niggas lying on their sets. Homicide kept me, I won't say a word, I won't even break a sweat. If it's beef, then it's that. I can't beef with a wreck. Go to jail, niggas check. Take my background check. Shoot a nigga, ready check. I'm just trying to get a check. Walk the truth, man, I've been bad, man. Fuck, I think about a check. Hey, let's get this shit poppin', baby. You know I'm rockin', baby. We got the chopsticks, baby. We got the mobsticks, baby. More guns in the Navy. Run in the house, kill everybody but the babies. He thinking he's rapping, I ain't with the rapping. Them bullets, they hit him, they miss him, and matching the ambulance. Get him, they sent him in patches. His homie got killed cause the nigga was lacking. I'm in my bag, yeah, I'm paper stacking. Say you want smoke, then let's get it cracking. You say you want smoke, bitch, let's get it cracking. You say you want smoke, bitch, let's get it cracking. Ayy.
That drill, that's that real drill right there. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't tuning in, you missing a real good game. Whop the truth. Hey, Whop, man, any lasting words, bro, before we get up out of here, bro? We done ran through your catalog, some of your catalog, you know what I'm saying? And what we want you to do is tell everybody where they can reach you, greet you, meet you, and go ahead and throw your all your handles out there too while you at it.
Follow me on Instagram, LMC_Whopdatruth. That's LMC_Whopdatruth. WHOPDATRUTH. Yeah, and basically, yeah, follow me, man. Get in tune, man. Whop the Truth on YouTube. WHOPDATRUTH. Go watch out all the videos. Got up and coming interviews coming up with some of your people that you might know. I ain't gonna say no names. I got 2 mixtapes coming out. Whop season 2 and 3. That's gonna be crazy. I got a original EP that I'm working on, The Street Bible and Traumatized. So it's like I'm finna really just put my foot on niggas' neck, man.
Absolutely. Well, shit, man, you got any lasting words for the birds, for the nerds, you know what I'm saying? Like anything else left to say so people can make it through their day?
Man, just keep your head up. Stay in tune, man. Do whatever you want to do. Perfect your craft. Whether you work a job, you go to school, You feel me? Take care of your kids, man. Live your life, man. You only got one life to live. Make it the best, man. You feel me? I just lost my mother, and I'm still, really want to take this shit even further. I ain't back down. I'm accepting this shit, this life, this what it is. I got a son to look after. You feel me? I'm gonna reach my goals and my true potential. I'm gonna uplift the nation and shift the fucking culture, man. Y'all gonna hear about me real soon. And the people that's not in tune, that's not following, that's not reaching out, I'm gonna fuck around and be unreachable in a minute. So it's like, you gonna miss your beat, you getting a rare interview, you gonna get to look back years from now, like with Diddy, with Biggie first interviews, Pac first interview, Nipsey, King, Von, them type of people, you feel me? So it's like, you get some legendary shit in the making.
Period.
Might be able to say you the first, one of the first, second, or third niggas that ever interviewed a real fucking legend in the making.
Absolutely, man. Hey, yeah, look, we got you first, so, or I'll say we didn't get you first, but we got you first, you know what I'm saying? So, look, definitely tap in with us. Oh, did we lose you? Oh, okay, good. Definitely tap in with us, bro. I'm gonna lock you in with all of the Headklap artists that I've worked with, you know what I'm saying? You already a part of the group. So welcome to the Headklap Family Whopdatruth. It's an honor to have you here, you know what I'm saying? We got us our first Chicago official. We're gonna clap it up for that. Can we get a Headklap clap up for that? You know what I'm saying? We got our first.
We'll come out there and fuck with y'all. I'm gonna shoot out there to Denver, man.
Yeah, man, come shoot out here. You gotta do a show at Herman's Hideaway, bro. We gonna make sure that happens for you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna link you in with the right people. So before you come out here, just let me know so I can try to get you on so you can perform. You know what I'm saying? So we can get some of that Chicago drill. You know, Denver, we need a drill. We need our own drill culture, but I don't know.
Most definitely, I got you.
Chicago and New York, you know, y'all drill. The music come with the territory. I'm gonna just say that. So you know, we have.
If y'all don't do nothing else, get y'all some fucking money, man. For real, stop fucking playing. Shit ain't no fucking gang. Get y'all some fucking money, man.
Hey, 1,000, talk your shit, bro. Well, look, man, we gonna get out of here, Wop. Once again, thank you for coming to the show, bro. Thank you for blessing the scene and chopping it up with your guy. I'm gonna keep in touch with you. Let me know when you about to make your next moves, because I definitely want to tap in. And when I get back to Chicago, you know what I'm saying, we definitely have to get up, bro, because I was just out here a couple weeks ago.
Locked in, bro. I'm fucking with you.
All right. Absolutely. Right on, bro. I'm about to go ahead and end the live feed, but stay on the chat. Hey, y'all, thanks for tapping in, everybody. You already know, like I always say, never let nobody tell you ain't real. Never let nobody tell you ain't trill. Be about your skrill, and that's for real, for real. Peace. You out.